Hello there, and welcome back to War Thunder, and welcome back to the Rooikat. And now I want to play this match. And after this match, it took me a while to recover in order to actually make the commentary. You'll see in a few minutes what I'm talking about. So first of all, the problem with the Rooikat is that this ground is not really nice, the sand, because once we go off the road, we are just not really fast, and that's the one strength of the vehicle, to be really fast, but not on medium terrain. I mean, 40 kilometers per hour isn't bad by any stretch of the imagination, but is it good enough? And I have now a positioning in mind behind the central rock, because in my thought I can ambush quite a lot of vehicles. The problem is, also the enemy will attempt this, and there are some very quick track tanks around, and they just have here the upper advantage. Look at this, going down to 20 kilometers per hour, barely accelerating. This is like driving a mouse. Now we're getting slowly quicker, but you can see this is just hindering wheeled vehicles. I've heard from multiple people that such wheeled tanks are also designed for such things like sand. This is why they have 8 wheels and not just 4, and those are wide tires, not on your car, right? So the ground pressure should be distributed better, but that's just my experience. How tragically bad the mobility can be is sometimes really awesome. So I was nearly there, and so now I drop artillery strike. I have to be careful here, and also I have to look behind me. Somebody's pinging the map, and obviously if the enemy attempts to do the same, I can end up in a crossfire. So that's not really a great positioning. However, nobody really contests the cap just now. Another strength of this tank is that it can scout, obviously, which I think could be a strength, right? Because you give the enemy's position away, and so I already tried my luck here with one opponent. And then I hear an enemy tank. I have no idea what it is, where it is, and yeah, if I manage to get in the first shot. Also, to turn the wheels with such a tank, it takes forever. It takes forever. So I get a kill assist here by one enemy, and yeah, you can see another weakness of this tank. It cannot really fire over the back of the vehicle because the engine compartment with the radiators is a bit moved up, so the gun can't turn around, like on your German Leopard series of tanks. And so many other tanks, by the way, make no mistake. Because those very strong engines, they need a lot of air to breathe, and they need a lot of cooling. And so now I'm in a position where I think to myself, okay, there is an Orbital 74 around. That is obviously a dangerous tank, and it can with ease destroy my tank. Okay, so now I hear the enemy tank being closer and closer. I want to have to jump on him. This is why I'm not really going around the corner. And there it is. That's looking like a ZSU 57-2. I scout him through the rock. Nice game mechanics, by the way, Gaijin. And we hull break him. Good stuff. Well, we actually detonate the ammunition, which is a bit safer these days, rather than going for the hull break. Either the ammunition is wonky as a game mechanic to blow up, or it's the hull break, which the rules I'm not sure about. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on the ammunition type, the vehicle you shoot, the caliber, blah blah blah. The rules have changed, and obviously if a new event vehicle is out there, it is mostly immune to this. But I digress. So there you can see how the Orbals are cleaning up. And they're also on the flank, I'm quite sure. I just don't know where exactly they are. I don't know if they have been killed in the meantime. There is so much to keep track of. But you can see my team near A just got obliterated. 2 tanks got just shot down or shot up. And also one of our helicopters got removed from the match. Well, that's one thing that I can approve of. And so I'm carefully observing here what the Merkava is doing. And still, A is not contested. But now it begins. We get overrun. Surely, but quickly. That's not really what you associate with it, right? Being overrun. Surely, but quickly. but you cannot hold the positions, and so now, near our spawn, the enemy team is breaking through. Not all that much that I can do, and I still have to play safe. I still have the impression, a gut feeling, my spider senses are tingling that something is in the vicinity, something is nearby, but I could be wrong. At which point do you have to push? At which point do you have to go for the flank? I want to now overlook A, and now A gets contested. I drop an artillery strike immediately on it, but this is just playing with RNG. It's playing lottery, and it's mostly more that you pay than you gain. It's been a while since I got my last artillery strike kill. And now I want to push through, and I have also the gut feeling that the enemy now tries to overextend, you know, win harder rather than securing the flank. And I want to punish this, but this is very risky. There are so many positions where the enemy just could blab me. And I'm looking always for cover, not just from aircraft, but also from getting spotted. And tanks like these have to just be eradicated. And then there is another tank. Do you see the gun barrel? And sometimes it just de-renders. And now I take a well-educated shot. And this was why APFSDS is so strong. I tried to reload. Can I go for this one? No, let's go for the safe kill. Good stuff. I hope that this guy hasn't really recognized. I scout him. And yeah. Can I intercept him here? Oh, that was... I should have taken the shot. Can I get him? No, no, no. And this guy escapes me. And that will cost me a lot. Now he's in safety. That was a little bit of a misplay, right? I wanted to make the safe shot. I couldn't make it, so I hesitated. He was not aiming at me. If he would have aimed in my direction, I would have taken the shot and risked it. But that's all that I could do. Okay, the guy that just capped. And let's blab him. Take the careful aim. You have the time. This is the nice thing about ambushing stuff. So a lot of hit markers are in the vicinity. And I hope that my team can do something. Should I cap now? Or should I just save my teammates so that they can move up? I've limited amount of time. What to do. That is such a tough question in those situations. And remember, one guy is always enough to come from behind and just deletes you, and all the thoughts, all the tactical aspects are gone. And now I see that there are also 2 enemy tanks. Let's remove one here. Okay. The other one has spotted me, I guess. And again I have to move into position. This is painful. It costs me so much time. And the enemy team is just cleaning up again. But I cannot really go for it unless this guy is behind me. So... oh, that was a bad shot. That was a bad shot. And he actually misses the shot. He hastily whiffed the shot, and now I delete him. 7 kills. The problem is, those 7 kills are not really worth all that much if I can't save my team. Look at this. One of my teammates is spawn camping the enemy, while he is one of 2 enemies left, teammates left alive, including me. I need to hunt those guys down. Can I make it? What is in the position between A and B1? Because tanks have been spotted there as well. Now this is a crucial moment. I don't see that guy in the T-55 AM. But look, an Oval 74, and I switched the target to this guy because he's the rear one. Because if I would have killed the T-44-100, which I'm about to do right now, then that guy would have seen where the shot have come from, and he could have aimed at me, pinning me down. But there is 1 tank left. I have 9 kills. I've cleaned up pretty good, right? And this is the reward for patient gameplay. But I was not really camping. I was, frontline camping, if you will. But there was never really the support for me to go with my teammates in. And yeah, the T-55 AM kills the M163. Now I am, again, one of only 2 left alive. The turret armor on this tank is pretty tall. I reverse now. I screwed up the shot. But I have to risk it. I have to risk it. And this is the slow acceleration on sand. Can we get the shot? Yes. Straight through the rear again, killing the crew. 10 kills. I got 10 kills. And now look at this. Look at this. The tickets are now bleeding down so much quicker than before. Can I get it? The acceleration on sand is tragic. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can I make it? Oh, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. And I'm the last one on the front line. And oh boy, that doesn't look good. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, we lost the game. Very good result for me. I didn't really think that I misplayed here massively. The double ace and a survivor and a heavy metal hero, just for nothing. I still lost. Only 51,000 silver lines because of a loss and 5,400 research. That hurts a lot. And only second in place, 2,336 score points for an assist and 10 kills, while the other guy shot down 1 plane, 2 kills, 3 assists and 2 deaths, has 100 score points more. I don't know how this works, but you know, Gaijin's ground forces mechanics, they're always to be appreciated. That hurt. That was a painful defeat. Let me know in the comment section what you think were my mistakes that I made. Did I hesitate too much? Did I play too aggressive too late? Or was this just inevitable? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as usual, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Please give this video a like, give it, subscribe if you want to see more. And we'll see each other in the skies, on the waves, and on the battlefields of War Thunder.